I'm going to go over the basics of 1- and 2-point perspective. The 1-point perspective is very simple, so if you're familiar with that, you might want to just skip ahead to the 2-point perspective. First, we'll start with the horizon line. Let me see, we'll put it down here. Wherever I put it, it's arbitrary. You can put it wherever you like. And we'll have the vanishing point. We'll put that right in the center there. So everything from a 1-point perspective has to radiate out from this vanishing point. It doesn't matter how many of these lines you put in there, but I'm just putting more than is necessary. But anyway, say I want to make a building this wide. Okay, so I take these two vanishing points and I draw a line across there parallel with the horizon. And now I take this up, straight up, and say I want the roof to end right here. So I draw another line right across there parallel to the horizon. All right, now we have our vanishing point sort of off-center, and it can be off-center anywhere, but it can't be outside of this area. If that's the case, it becomes 2-point perspective. Okay, so now we'll make a little transparent building here. So this will be the back wall, and draw this straight across. And where that intersects there, and so here is our building. Now it just kind of looks like a picture frame right here. But if you can visualize this, let me erase some of it so you can see it a little better. Say this was the front of the building, and really this would be the sides and the back. So this would be the top, side, so on. So that's just 1-point perspective. Say, for instance, I wanted to make this into a tunnel or something, a railroad tunnel. So I make these curved lines there, and I would do the same back here. This may show it a little better. So now you can see where we really get a feeling of that perspective. This could be a tunnel, this could be railroad tracks, and that's 1-point perspective, and here is the horizon line. Everything goes to that horizon line. All right, now here we have 2-point perspective, and I will put in the horizon one more time. I'll just mark this horizon. Now, I will put one of the points here, and I'll put one there. You can really put them anywhere. It really depends visually where these go. So you have to sort of look at your subject and decide how far away or how far out those vanishing points are going to be. So I say I want a house kind of in the middle here. Well, let's put it off to one side, just slightly. Okay, make it there. All right, so I've decided I want a house about this tall. So I take my vanishing point, and you don't have to use a ruler with this. You can pretty much do it by eye. I just wanted to be accurate here, so I'm using this ruler. Now, this will be the side of the one side of the house. I take this, bring it back up to the second vanishing point. And that's basically all there is to it. But if we want to make this into a building here, I just cut that part off there and here. And now, as you can see, we have our building. Now, say I wanted to put in a door. Put in a door here. Now that vanishing point, I still have to use that. Right up to there. So this would be the door. Pretty small square house. Okay, now same way with a window. Just put the window here. Use that vanishing point again. Now, what if I want to add a roof to this house? Here's the best way to do that. I take one corner, run a line across it, do the same thing. So I make an X between these 4 points. Now this line, spot right here, this is the center line for any kind of a roof that goes on here. So a little out of the picture there, but okay, so I'll make a sort of a short roof. So I'll go to here, and then over here, and that's exactly where the center of that roof would be, right there. So what if I want some people in here? Okay, well, here's a door, so maybe a person would be about that tall, but I want the person on this side. So I go over here and back to the vanishing point. And that would give me a person of the same height over here as it is here, just by using those vanishing points one more time. Okay. Now, if I want more people going back in perspective in a row, I just use that same vanishing point, put the people here, so on. So that's how tall any people would be. Now that goes for fences, people, whatever it is. But now, say for instance, I want a row of people in a line here, not just going in perspective. I take my line parallel to the horizon. We'll take this figure here. So take this line parallel to the horizon, and you can just add as many as you want. Same here, just parallel to the horizon. And you can put another person in. Same way, if I want that person over here. See, these lines here are parallel to the horizon. So if I want something in a row there. And say I want somebody way back here. I take that line. So in simple terms, that's about all there is to it for 1 and 2 point perspective.